We are here at one of our signatory electrical contractors, Continental Electric, located in Berkley, where we came to learn more about the growing practice of prefab and how it can benefit your company too. Continental Electric Company's 40,000 square foot warehouse bustles with activity on a daily basis, but it is how they're doing their business that is setting them apart. Prefabrication, or prefab, allows them to properly measure and account for all materials so that when they get to the job site, the contractor has everything that they need. Nothing more, nothing less. This shift in the way that Continental does business was pushed by its owner, David Witz, nearly 20 years ago, and it has really paid dividends.
But I also saw that this was the way of the future and that it was a true, not necessarily innovation in the industry, but it was a change that was coming and something we had to embrace and get started with. Because the major thing that they also expressed is it's a cultural shift for your business.
What this means for Continental Electric Company is that they are building everything off-site, then shipping it to the job site using lean principles. More efficient, cleaner, and leaner, as their director of field operations knows because the clients demand it.
So basically, the lean principles are at coming to the site for installation with minimal garbage or anything going to the landfills from the general contractor.
So just how does Continental know how to build things exactly to spec? That's where prefab manager Jim Buman comes in. Using computer-generated graphics called BIM, or Building Information Modeling, to make sure that they are sending out the exact specifications for the client, which can at times dramatically reduce the time it takes to do a job from 2 to 3 weeks to just 1 to 2 days.
Because of that BIM modeling capability, that's really pushing the envelope now, and there's really no end to what we can or can't do in terms of fabrication here. This facility is set up for that, it's streamlined for it. We have innovative processes here internally that allow us to do things the non-traditional way.
For prefab and BIM expert Josh Bone, the executive director for Electri International, the benefits of this kind of investment and commitment is a win-win for the manufacturers and the clients.
There's a number of things that prefab does for us that it's the industrialization of construction. We're starting to have more efficiency and productivity. Now you're diverting a lot of those labor hours off the job site to build a safer work environment. That can help lower your insurance costs. There's so many things that it can really start to dial in.
End users and general contractors like Justin Brown of Skinder Construction are true believers in the prefab movement, seeing how all of these benefits help provide a superior, on-time, and on-budget project for customers.
To make us all better in the industry, specifically here in Chicago, to utilize prefabrication to keep moving the chains forward on it, make us all better as general contractors, other trade partners, including electricians and other trade partners, and just continue to push ourselves. All boats rise in a rising tide, and we can all be better.